What legal precedents supported marriage equality? Imagine a time when the idea of same-sex couples having the legal right to marry was met with significant resistance. Overcoming these barriers required landmark decisions that set important legal standards. One of the earliest pivotal cases was the Supreme Court of the United States case of United States v. Windsor in the year 2013. In this case, the court struck down the Defense of Marriage Act, which had defined marriage for federal purposes as a union between one man and one woman. The ruling declared that denying federal recognition to same-sex marriages performed in states where it was legal violated the Fifth Amendment rights to equal protection under the law. This decision was a major step toward marriage equality because it mandated that the federal government recognize such marriages, paving the way for further legal advancements. Following this, the Supreme Court's decision in Obergefell v. Hodges in the year 2015 marked a historic turning point. The case consolidated several challenges to state bans on same-sex marriage. The court ruled that the 14th Amendment's guarantees of equal protection and due process requiring all states to license marriages between two people regardless of their gender. This ruling effectively made marriage equality a nationwide standard, requiring all 50 states to permit same-sex marriages and recognize those marriages performed elsewhere. The decision emphasized that denying marriage licenses to same-sex couples infringed upon their fundamental rights and was unconstitutional. Other significant legal precedents include rulings by lower courts that struck down state bans prior to the Supreme Court decisions. For example, the case of Baker v. Nelson in the year 1972 was an early federal case where the United States Supreme Court dismissed an appeal challenging a Minnesota law banning same-sex marriage, citing a lack of a substantial federal question. While this decision did not directly endorse marriage equality, it left open the possibility for future legal challenges. Later, many state courts and appellate courts began to recognize the rights of same-sex couples, citing principles of equal protection and privacy rights under the United States Constitution. In summary, the legal journey toward marriage equality was shaped by crucial court decisions that established the constitutional protections for same-sex couples. The United States v. Windsor decision clarified federal recognition rights, while Obergefell v. Hodges made marriage equality a constitutional guarantee across the entire country. These precedents continue to influence legal interpretations and protections for marriage rights today.